That lefty shot is a little bit off. He was the G League Rookie of the Year. JRE trying to push, goes right at him, and he scores off the glass. And the Thunder get the deuce.
Officials letting them play on both sides.
Tre Mann with the patent step back. That three drops in for Tre Mann.
I mean, take a look at this. I mean, this is a step back three. He's got really.
Aaron Wiggins has just been a bench utility specialist for the Thunder here. Not just over the last couple of weeks making plays like that on the back door. He's probably the Thunder's best cutter off the ball. In his 4th year, they got knocked out in the 2nd round last year. Nice pass underneath, and Sarr with a nice little slam.
Nice little play, pick and roll, take the guy out, roll hard to the basket. And when you get there, bend the rim through the contact.
There's still some seeding that needs to be done. 5 through 9 in the Western Conference coming into today. Far from solidified. As Wiggins off the miss. Boy, on an extra possession. Waters take 2 on the 3. Not going to miss that time.
You got 2 for $1. It is a standard NBA contract. He has worked his way hard into that situation as Tre Mann gets inside and was rewarded.
Williams outside. Oh, that 3 looked good, but in and out. At least from our angle. The hit ahead, and Wiggins got behind everybody. Nice pass, nice find.
Maybe when he passed it. Was he in the backcourt?
Oh, that's Josh Giddey-esque. Man. Don't worry, next year it resets, though.
Oh, resets again. Good job.
And at the start of the season, where do you see the biggest improvement?
Well, I think first of all, you've got to have a style of play. That's a nice pass and play. And they turn teams over in the month of March, also while scoring the basketball at a healthy clip.
Oh, the patient play from Jang, and then the cut across the baseline from Sarr, who's been living at the rim. As Williams has himself another shot, he's got the last 8 for the Grizzlies. And Robinson Earl answers right back, sideline corner 3 of his own.
Yeah. These are guys who are playing together for the first time here.
Thunder took care of business on Thursday night in Salt Lake City against the Utah Jazz on the road. And Roddy looks like Ousmane Dieng might have got a piece of it on the way up.
Big shot caller.
Okay, thank you.
Come on. Oh, that's right, Dick. You definitely, that's a nice play that time by Tre Mann. He's made a couple of nice plays here, folks. How about this? He gets hit from behind, makes the finish.
Well, chance.
I like what Paris was talking about with the coaching staff about, this just in-system basketball. A lot of times in volleyball, Tre Mann makes a nice little floater to beat the clock.
Minutes mean an opportunity to improve, an opportunity to get better. You look at guys that are out on the floor right now, and none of them are finished products, as there's a shot from deep from Butler. Since the stats was tracked back in 96-97, they got the most in the NBA of 59 points in the paint. The Thunder not too far behind. They're 3rd in the NBA. The Thunder and the Grizzlies, 2 good teams at maximizing efficiency in the lane. Obviously, Shea and Morant, excellent drivers. Tre Mann recovered and was able to pick off that pass. Lottery pick for the Thunder. Over to Butler. He's got his second 3 here in the 3rd quarter.
A little guard-to-guard action. I like that. And found the open man in Butler.
We've seen the Thunder kind of utilize that play, and I don't know if that's a pass or a shot, but that is a floater. Butler's got 5 in a row.
Developing their young talent. And, this is no different with the draft class that's come in this year, overlapping, especially with guys like Josh Giddey, Aaron Wiggins. We've talked about him.
Where's the dunk highlight?
Yeah, that was, where's, he's one of those guys, man, that he's a matchup nightmare because you just don't know what he's going to do. Late in the season, he was driving right and finishing right.
He's throwing everybody off.
I said, man, you're screwing up the scouting report. Thunder continue to turn it over. And you're right, partner. When you get around game 65, 70, your mind and your legs start to get real heady. It's a good-looking shot.
And Tre Mann, an offensive rebound. Thunder will cycle it back out. Nice pass inside. Sarr got himself another jam. He's had a handful of those on the night. Tre Mann's got a double-double, looking for another assist outside. Ousmane Dieng, that 3.
You never thought you'd be in that conversation where they're at today, but it wasn't part of the plan. It was just part of a big development year, and that kind of organically brought them out.
In a playoff environment, they don't consider the play-in game the playoffs, but when it's single elimination for the 9-10 play-in game, it's going to feel like the playoffs.
January and February to Jeremiah Robinson-Earl and Pokashevsky, and this has also been a trademark for them as well.
Still trying to play a certain way, and Roddy got stood up. Look at JRE trying to push the pace. On-man rush. Trey Mann avoids the defensive player. Thought he got clipped. On the rookie, Trey Mann.
He is the man of the afternoon right now, folks.
Well, the Thunder run the fast break, so Roddy felt like he could take it himself on the one Thunder player back. The 7-8 matchup. As that shot on the way, Butler, another three. Jared Butler's got 5 threes in the game. Significant time trying to keep their careers alive, trying to prove themselves in the NBA. There's another dunk for Olivier Sarr. He's a double-digit score. Look at that. Started outside the restricted area.
Oh. He cocked that back. Watch this here, folks.
Man's played great game so far. Nice move, and there it is. Right up into that rarefied air.
Over and over again tonight.
Jang, and he will burst right to the rim.
Jeremiah with those 6 fouls had 10 points and 8 rebounds on the afternoon, 3 assists, very solid.
Oh, the nice little swing pass underneath the wraparound. Mike Fields, audio, Jerry Hooper, and the alley-oop for Olivier Sarr. We are maybe the 2 luckiest broadcasters in the league. Dubai Riverwind Casino, Trey Mann, first career double-double, first career triple-double. He had himself an afternoon. 24, 12, and 12. Good way for him. And what has been an up-and-down year for the second-year player out of Florida. But a solid finish for him as this OKC home crowd on its feet. Big round of applause to finish out the regular season, game number 82. The Thunder finished the season 40-42. And we'll head on to the play-in game, the 9-10 matchup on a Wednesday night. It'll be an 8:30 tip time on ESPN. And so with a victory today, they take down the Memphis Grizzlies and close out this regular season slate. And they did it solidly here at home in front of the home crowd. Olivier Sarr got the start. Solid performance with the 22 points, 15 rebounds. Ja Morant, he was in street clothes as he prepares for the postseason. Let's check in with Nick.
Thanks, Chris. Trey, you guys ran through the finish line in this one. How did it feel?
It felt good. It felt good to finish the season, the regular season, with a good game from the guys who was out there. It just felt good to get a win for our last one.
You guys have put so much time in and practice those high-intensity workouts. How'd that prepare you for extended minutes in this one?
I mean, it helped us out a little bit with conditioning and then just getting a feel for each other. Not having a lot of experience playing on the court, but high intensity, we know each other's games, know each other's spots, and that's really it.
You said earlier this season that Mark has really challenged you to be a complete player. You filled up the stat sheet in this one. What did you try to show and demonstrate that you've learned throughout this year?
Just to go out there and play hard. Just use it as an opportunity to just go out there and play. My mindset was just going, finishing the season strong, and just trying to focus on the postseason.
You guys secured that spot in the play-in. You did it your way. You kept your heads down. What's the mindset heading into Wednesday?
To just play our game, go in there and fight every game.
Congrats, Trey. Happy Easter.
Thank you. Happy Easter.
Hello. All right, thank you, Nick, and we appreciate that. I think Trey Mann said something there. Finish off the season strong, at least for him. Finish off the season strong for this team with Michael Cage. I'm Chris Fisher. Game 82, Michael, is in the books, and so the Thunder now turn their focus to Wednesday night, that 9-10 play-in matchup, but this was a good way to end the regular season.
Well, and you talk about system basketball. These numbers were consistent with what the Thunder